Hi everybody, welcome back to Storytime with Grandma Kate. I'm going to be reading chapter 2 from Junie B Jones and the Yucky Blucky Fruitcake. This chapter is called Hopping and Racing and Tic-Tac-Toed. Now she says tic-tac-toed, but we know it's tic-tac-toe. Have you ever played that? It's pretty easy to play. But in this chapter, Junie B goes to school and is going to play games with her bestest friends. Do you know who they are? If you've read these books, you'll know that they're Grace and Lucille. So she meets Grace first. I ride the school bus with my bestest friend named Grace. She has curly black hair, and that is my favorite kind of head. Also, she has pink high tops with big feet in them. That Grace is a lucky duck, I think. Hey Grace, guess what? Me and my Grandpa Frank Miller played games today, and I winned him at Old Maid and at hopping and skipping and tic-tac-toed. So I am the bestest game winner in the whole world. That Grace smiled. Me too, she said. I'm a good game winner too. I patted her very nice. Yeah, only you can't be as good as me, Grace, because I said it first, that's why. That Grace did a mad face at me, and then she called me the name of Beanie Head. I patted her again. You don't take criticism that well, Grace, I said. Just then, she got out a pencil and paper from her backpack. She drew a tic-tac-toed. Now we'll see who the bestest winner really is, she said. I got X's, I hollered. I got O's, she hollered. I go first, I hollered. I go second, she hollered. Then me and her played tic-tac-toed. Tic-tac-toed, 3 in a row, I yelled very fast. See, Grace, see, I told you, I'm the bestest winner. That Grace looked at the paper. But your X's aren't in a row, Junie B, she said. I did a huffy breath at her. You do a huffy breath, she probably went like this. I know they are not in a row, Grace. That is why I made a curvy line to connect them. That Grace jumped up. Cheater, cheater, that's cheating, she shouted. The X's have to be in a straight row. Then she passed our tic-tac-toed all around the bus, and all the other kids called me a cheater too. Plus a mean boy named Jim called me the name of Nutball. I don't like that guy. After that, I scooted way over next to the window all by myself. I should have took O's, I whispered, very disappointed. Pretty soon, the bus pulled into my school parking lot. I hurried off that thing speedy quick. Hey, Junie B, wait up, yelled that Grace. You and me can skip to the swing set together. Want to? All of a sudden, I felt happy inside again, 'cause skipping is my bestest game. I could cream her at that, I think. Do you know what it means to cream somebody at something? It means to beat them really bad. I always say, like, you clean their clock or you smoke them or whatever. Creaming is the same thing. You beat them. Hey, Grace, I hollered, you and me can have a skipping race. The first one to the swings is the winner. I took a big breath. Ready, get set, go, I shouted. Except for that Grace wasn't actually off the bus yet. Only that's not my problem. I skipped as fast as a speeding rocket. I'm winning, I shouted, very thrilled. But just then, that Grace skipped right past me. Hi, Junie B. Bye, Junie B, she said. Then she touched the swing set before I did. I won, she yelled. I beat you at skipping. I told you I was a good game winner. I stamped my foot at her. No, you are not a good game winner, Grace, I said, 'cause your feet are way gianter than mine. And also you have pink high tops. So this race is not fair and square. That Grace stuck her tongue out at me. That is not attractive of you, madam, I said. Then I turned around and saw my other bestest friend named Lucille. I run to her speedy quick. Hey, Lucille, it's me. It's your bestest friend, Junie B Jones. Let's not play with that Grace, okay? Let's just play by ourselves, because you and me can have a hopping contest, and we can see who is the bestest hopper. Lucille fluffed her lacy dress. Okay, but I'm not allowed to get sweaty, and also I must be careful of my fingernails. She showed them to me. See, the manicure lady painted them apricot ice. See how beauteous they are? Yeah, whatever, I said, not looking. I took a giant breath. Ready, get set, go, I shouted. Then me and Lucille started hopping on one foot. We hopped and hopped and hopped. Only it wasn't as fun as hopping with Grandpa Miller, on account of Lucille didn't get tired and fall over. Look, Junie B, she said very squealy. Look how bouncy I am. This is fun, isn't it? I wiped my sweaty head. Yeah, only it would be funner if you fell over now, Lucille, because I just had a skipping contest with that Grace, and I'm a little pooped here. Look, Junie B, she said again. Look how fluffy my skirt bounces over my head when I hop way high. I felt hottish and reddish. And there's Lucille and Junie B in their hopping contest. Poor Junie B, she thinks she's the bestest game winner. Do you think that Grandpa Miller let her win? And let her kind of, I wouldn't say cheat at tic-tac-toe, maybe bend the rules a little bit. Now she's not used to other kids winning. So she's kind of upset at Lucille. Oh, listen to what she says to her. She says, I can see your underpants, Lucille. Only that dumb Lucille didn't even care if I could see her underpants. She just kept on hopping and hopping. Finally, I got tired and fell over. Yay, yay, shouted Lucille. I'm the winner of hopping. Just then the school bell rang, and everybody ran to room 9. Except not for me. I walked very slow, all by myself. Mrs. was standing inside, just outside room 9. Mrs. is the name of my teacher. She has another name too, but I just like Mrs. and that's all. She smiled at me. Why so glum today, Junie B? She asked. Because people keep on beating me at all my games, that's why. And so now I'm not the bestest winner anymore, I said. Then I went to my seat and I put my head down on my table. On account of glum is when the happy is gone right out of you. Now tomorrow I'm going to read a chapter called All About Carnivals. Have you ever been to a carnival? When I was a kid, we used to have carnivals at school, and you could get goldfish, and you could win all kinds of things. But my favorite thing was the cakewalk. Junie B is going to do a cakewalk too, so we'll see what she wins. What do you think from the title? Think she's going to win a Yucky, Blucky fruitcake? We'll see. Until I see you next time, have a great day.